Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you depending on where you are watching us from. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The coalition of Northern Groups CNG has warned the United Nations UN against interfering in the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The UN recently indicted both the Nigerian and Kenyan governments for the extraordinary rendition, torture, and continued detention of Kanu without due process. Consequently, the UN agreed and recommended to the federal government to immediately release Kanu unconditionally. But CNG, in a communique issued at the end of its year's annual retreat on Monday, reiterated its position against undue interference by the international community, particularly the United Nations, in the internal security affairs of the country. The communique signed by Abdulaziz Suleiman, its spokesman, cautioned the UN to desist from allowing some of its officials drag it into international disrepute by interfering in particularly the matter of the trial of the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. It further cautioned the Nigerian authorities against succumbing to undue pressure from whatever quarter to avoid certain dangerous precedents in the country. Dele Momodu reacts to former comments on Peter Obi and party structure. Media mogul and former presidential aspirant Dele Momodu has cleared the air after he was accused of being the first person to say that the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, does not have a structure. In his reaction to that, Dele Momodu said that what he said was that the former Anambra State governor would have to take time to build the structures. He said that his statement does not mean he was belittling Peter Obi. He also added that he is not against Peter Obi's presidency and that he would be excited if he can win the presidential election next year, 2023. He wrote, "I said Peter Obi would have to build the structure. I never disparaged him in any way. I have since spoken to him and Dr. Doyin Okupe, despite the fact that we are not in the same party again. Mine was a simple academic exercise. I will be happy if the Obi movement can do it." Since Peter Obi joined the 2023 presidential race, one of the major criticisms he has faced is his lack of structure. But in his reaction to those criticisms, Peter Obi had always said that the masses will be his structure. Still on Labour Party and its movement. In this show, as you can see, an alarm is being raised by the presenter or the guests that it is dangerous to say Peter Obi's supporters are just on social media while other political parties are doing the real thing out there. And this guy is saying what Peter Obi is doing is making a lot of impact as seen outside there, and rather than conclude nothing is happening, Tinubu, Atiku, and others should quickly start and be serious about the online campaign because Obi is gaining massive ground. So the presenter is apprehensive of what could be the end of the election. The kind of crowd Obi is pulling out there, despite they say that he has no structure.
And say, forget all those people on social media. Don't mind them. Forget them. Politics is local. No. Peter Obi is doing a lot because he understands the power of media. And that is what we're asking the Tinubu campaign to bring in more media resources. Come into the media, bring in more media fundings, invest in the media for 2023. Continue looking at the media, take the media seriously. Not 2 weeks to election, not 2 days to election, not 1 week to election. And then
comrade, Bishop, let
yes,
me quickly come here. Please, if you want to call me, when you call, lower the one you are using to watch me. When you call and we are hearing that, we can't say anything. We don't intend to be here forever. Concerning the media aspect of it, it's not us that we advise a Tinubu campaign. They should know better. The reason why I am saying all this right now, according to Osamende, he said Tinubu have more than 1 million people that platform.
I saw it. I was laughing. I saw that right off. I was laughing.
Okay. Maybe they have more than 1 million social media page in their list that they are going to give money, but we are not seeing we are not even seeing 100.
We are not seeing the effect. We are not seeing
even 30. We are not seeing 30.
No.
Obi is completely everywhere.
Everywhere.
Obi is everywhere. It's only by the grace of God we survive it. Peter Obi is everywhere. Let's call it. Social media make Peter Obi what it is today. Peter Obi is not rushing Nigerians. Nigerians are rushing Peter Obi.
Rushing him.
They are rushing.
And then they rush him.
Like what I said a couple of months ago, if care is not taken, people will be surprised.
What we
have uprising started with social media. That later become Arab Spring. I see Nigerian politicians. They think they are just saying that they will be follower are inconsequential.